name is Sierra Schotts and welcome to our channel. Today we are in Hermosa Beach and we are very excited to show you this tour. But first and foremost, we'd love to thank the listing agent and his team, Ed Kaminsky, Brett McGinn, and Kim Ketterman at the Kaminsky Group EXP for allowing us to tour this beautiful listing. And we would also love to give Vaughn a shout out for allowing us to feature his 1967 Daimler in today's shoot. And this Daimler was originally created by Jaguar when they wanted to upgrade the Mark II body style. You have the V8 instead of the 6-cylinder, and you also have the Flying D on the hood instead of the jumping Jaguar. And check this out. This is a right side drive instead of the left side that we have here in the United States. So this was unique to me. We were able to drive it around the neighborhood and have some fun with it before the shoot. All right, you guys, let's go check out the house.
This property is commandingly perched on an oversized lot just steps from the beach and boasting sweeping sand, wave, and horizon views. Surrounding the oversized corner lot is an adjacent 1,360 square feet of city-owned land, which is fully integrated into the property, and the current setback height limits ensure that nothing like this home can be built again. This property has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, is over 3,500 square feet of living space, and is listed at $7,500,000.
All right, you guys, here we are in the front of the house, and check out all this landscaping. This was originally designed to look like an underwater reef, being that we are right next to the ocean, so perfect. You also have this 80-year-old Japanese pine right over here. All right, let's head up these stairs, and I could give you that quick view of the Pacific Ocean we have right over to my left. And this house, it has internationalism architecture, which essentially was the precursor to the mid-century modern. And internationalism originated in Western Europe in the 1920s and 1930s before it came over here to the US. So check out that ocean view, very expansive, beautiful. You also have a seating area right here where you can sit out here, enjoy the sunset. Now let's come inside through these frosted glass doors. All right, here we are inside. You have these Brazilian cherry floors, and they can be pretty pricey, but they are durable. Now let's come over here to this main dining area, and this is a George Nakashima furniture piece. And for those of you who may not know, these are rare and pretty expensive. So unique, this may or may not be negotiable. You would have to talk to the agent. Over here, you have this built-in shelf space where you can put any plants, maybe even put some of your plates, so you can bring them out here, set your table, and let's come over straight ahead to one of the family areas. And over here, you can mount your TV right next to this fireplace that can be gas and wood burning. And there are plenty of modern characteristics throughout this house. So you have these straight lines, but there are also a lot of round spaces. So check out this fireplace, very unique, panini artwork up here, and look at all those views to the Pacific Ocean on this level, and an exit that also goes out to that patio we saw earlier. So you have all of this glass to let in all of that ocean breeze and that abundance of light. Now let's head over to the kitchen. And in here we have those terrazzo floors. We saw these in an earlier video we did of the mid-century modern, and they became popular in the 1920s. However, they can be originated back all the way to ancient Egypt. You have wood all throughout, Korean countertops, and check out these original windows and this retractable screen. You can open up and get that view of the Pacific Ocean we saw earlier. You also have a Viking range, all of this square tile on the walls. That is the one over here is unique from this one right here. And if you were to open up this door and head down these steps, you can exit out to your outdoor shower, or say you are at the beach, rinse off and come right upstairs to the kitchen. Let's pass your breakfast nook and head downstairs to a really unique spot of the house, which I love. And this will be the exact thing people mean when they talk about a house has a lot of character. And in this staircase atrium, you have these stones right here. You have this statue, this greenery, all this zen, relaxation, tranquility area. And let me know in the comments if you may or may not agree with this, but this house seems to have multiple Japanese characteristics in it. You have the 80-year-old pine we saw earlier, this atrium right here with all this nature, a Japanese soaking tub we will get to down here, and George Nakashima, who's a furniture designer we saw earlier as well. So let's head downstairs. All right, you guys, check out this statement piece. One of the statement pieces of this house. This is a freshwater fish tank, and there are more fish in there. A lot of them seemed to scatter right when we walked downstairs, but this is very unique, very tranquil. As I mentioned earlier, plenty of tranquil vibes throughout this house. And here is your garage, and you have a 2-car garage and plenty of unmetered parking out front. And what those things are up top are the surfboard racks. So very common to see here in the beach cities. You can store your surfboards there and go to the beach that is only around 2 blocks away. Now let's head into your wine cellar. You have your bar here, more storage space here, strip lighting, and you can fit over 150 bottles of wine in this area. So let's head out of here past this pocket door, which we will reveal later, but you have 480 square feet that can be guest quarters, Airbnb, and it can rent for about $4,000 a month. So let's head into one of your bathrooms, and you have a sauna here. I'm gonna step inside there and try and show the space a little bit. Let's see how many people can fit in here. And I'm in a dress, it's not really convenient, but probably, I say maybe about 4 people. Maybe you can sit here, put your feet here. Yeah, maybe 4 people, so you can head up from your beach. All right, let's do that. Head up from your beach, head into the sauna and relax. You also have a shower space right here. And this area used to be a door because we will head outside and I will show you where they had an additional bedroom. But they decided to open it up, so this was originally enclosed, and you have that door right here. And here is another exit that leads to 2 storage spaces out here on the side yard and that outdoor shower. You have a second dining space here, concrete on the floors all throughout this level, and maybe this is your second office area. All right, let's head into the second family area. And I would like to point out that JT, one of my cameramen, mentioned that this space has great feng shui. And feng shui is a term you hear in real estate very often, and it is a Chinese term. And what feng shui is, or a simple definition, is that it is a Chinese art of arranging objects, buildings, and space in an environment to achieve balance and harmony. So very well balanced, and check out nearly 180 degrees of glass windows. And you have 2 bifolding doors here that open up to your zen backyard. So let's come right over here to these stones. You can walk up these and come and sit and enjoy your Japanese soaking tub. And the difference between a Japanese soaking tub and a regular jacuzzi is that a jacuzzi has jets. So you can come in here, relax right after the beach, or maybe hang out here, have some nice conversations. And check this out. This further enforces that tranquility vibe. This is the waterfall effect. And this might be a little sciencey, but you would probably find it maybe interesting. And what the waterfall effect is that when water crashes into itself, it releases negative ions. And when we inhale, breathe in those negative ions, it is actually beneficial for us. So it increases our relaxation and revitalization. So very beneficial. And we are also next to the ocean, and that is a perfect example of the benefits of negative ions. So you have all this seating here around the perimeter. You can also lift these up, which it looks like, oh, they're kind of heavy because of the pillows, but you have all this storage space here. And this is a flying buttress. And the purpose of this was to add support, be a support beam for the added 3rd and 3.5 story on this house. And it kind of does blend in with the house. So blends in a little bit with that theme. You also have a fire pit here. We'll get to the second one a little later. So you can sit here, maybe read a book, relax. You also have all this overhead lighting, all these mature trees, and it is very tranquil. And check this out. These are mirrors, but at first I thought it was a window, but they're mirrors, and they are like the ship portholes you would see on a ship. So kind of something unique they did with this wall right here. And let's head past another seating space over here And this is an exit to your front yard. And we'll come over here past another fountain. You have some fruit trees, pomegranate tree, and another fruit tree right here, and your grill. So let's head inside to your guest suite. And this unit is 480 square feet, can rent for high threes, about $4,000 a month. You are right next to the beach, so location, location, location. And here is ample amounts of storage space and closet space. And even though you're on the ground floor and surrounded by plenty of landscaping and trees, there's still great lighting in this area. So this way is west, and to my right you have the driveway and your garage and plenty of street parking. So you can just pop out here, walk to the beach that is about 2 blocks away, and check out this pass-through window space. You can come over here into your kitchen, and this kitchen has really everything you need. You have your refrigerator, you have a range, and you have your washer and dryer hookup. And this is the only washer and dryer hookup in this house, and if this might be something that doesn't work for you, just in case you do rent this unit out, on the other side of this, close to your plumbing, is a space where you can hook up a second washer and dryer. So your guests can come in here, enjoy their space with privacy. You have more storage right here, and your bathroom. And check out this quirky green and blue tile on the walls, and the floors still matches that beach theme. So let's head out here past your pedestal sink, past your pocket door that we saw earlier, and head upstairs to the primary suite and the rooftop deck. We will show you a little later. All right, you guys, here we are again on the entry level of the home, and this is a great time to point out the artwork in this house. So first, check out the picture frames. This is just a nice detail that is very gentle, that adds to this home. They all match, and you have some Ansel Adams art pieces scattered throughout the other art pieces of this home. And the owners of this house have even donated some of their art pieces that they have collected over the years to the Getty. So let's head down this way. And although this house is built in 1938, the plumbing has been updated. You also have a 4-system HVAC that was installed in 2022. And this house is wired for security and solar. So let's come in here into one of your bathrooms and check out this space. This is very unique. This is that staircase atrium that we saw earlier. So imagine you come in here, you've had a long day, you want to relax, you have a face mask on, and you want to do what I always like to say you do, drink wine. So you can come here, pour yourself a tall glass of wine, just sit here and enjoy this tranquil space. So you also have granite all throughout, full tub, dual sinks, and let's head out of here, down the hallway, into one of your bedrooms. In here you have carpet, you have closet space right over here, and next to your corner window that looks into your side yard, we'll sit down on this groovy chair. And this is a great time to tell you about the architect. And the original architect of this house was Earl Heischmidt, and he designed it for a close friend. So Heischmidt is known for the original CBS building in Hollywood. He is known for the iconic Biltmore Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, the El Monte Theater, and the world-renowned 3-story, 24-bedroom Wrigley Mansion in Phoenix. And the Wrigley Mansion was originally given by Mr. Wrigley to his wife Ada for a 50th anniversary present. So imagine receiving a 24-bedroom house as an anniversary present. Pretty crazy. Over here, you also have additional space for an office or additional office space. And we will come into this Jack and Jill bathroom that was renovated in 2014. You have this vanity here with this unique top with your undermount sink. You have square and subway tile in your shower, terrazzo floors. And we'll come through this closet into another bedroom. You have closet space here. And this house is also wired for sound and data. The lights and the water are also on a wireless system. You have a water monitoring system as well. So if this house were to sense a leak, it could shut the water off. So very great feature to have. Let's head back into this hallway and upstairs to the primary suite. As we head up to the 3rd level, we have the atrium design along with this glass design that extends from the 2nd all the way up to the top. You also have another space here for any plants, and as you can see, the light gently falls on this space, plenty of sunlight, but you also have these lights above that reflect and show any artwork that you may have showcased. And straight ahead, we'll get there in a minute, but you have these double opening doors, and to my left, we'll come into the primary suite. And you have the same Brazilian cherry floors throughout this level, and all of this glass that can really allow you to peer out to the ocean and the neighborhood view. And straight ahead, you can even wake up and see the Palos Verdes Peninsula and the Hermosa Beach Pier. Palm trees in the distance, and we'll come over here to your closet. And you have your walk-in closet. So you have carpet here in this space. Maybe you can sit down here, do your makeup, and put that wine we saw earlier right there. Take some wine breaks. And we'll come out into the second space. So this kind of acts as maybe a dual closet, maybe his and hers. She can come over here, do her makeup. He's getting ready here. And we'll come around this curve into the primary bathroom. And this is a super cool primary bathroom. You have square tile all throughout, and check out this piece of glass, custom piece of glass. I wonder how pricey this would be to replace. 2 shower heads and your bathtub next to your atrium. So very open. I love that theme they have in the bathrooms. You also have this overhead light, plenty of mirror space and counter space, double sinks. And let's head out of here across from your primary suite. And this we'll get to in a second, but behind this is the staircase that leads to your rooftop deck. So let's head over here into your office. So imagine just coming in here, maybe having a stressful day, but you can check out the ocean. And imagine you come up here in the morning, you can look out at the surf conditions before you even have to check your Surfline app. And you have plenty of glass space here that lets an ample amount of sunlight and ocean breeze. And the breeze flows all the way from that area over here to your primary bathroom. So the feng shui is great, and you also have plenty of storage space. And let's come out here onto your sky lounge area. And this is a covered area. You can open this up, check out more of the views, and look at the Goodyear blimp. There we go. Always wanted to go on one of those things, even though they seem sketchy. But you also have all this seating right here, and this is connected to the gas line, so you can come up here, enjoy the fireworks or the sunset, and just relax. So we will light that later, and you have Pacific Ocean, North Manhattan Beach, South Redondo Beach, and you have the Hermosa Pier right here by the palm trees, and you have Palos Verdes and the Redondo breakwater area that is peering out through the other houses. So let's come over here. We are almost finished. Let's come over up this spiral staircase and check out your rooftop deck. All right, here we are on your rooftop deck. Check out these 360-degree views. You have east right over here, and again, you have south where you can see the Palos Verdes Peninsula and the Hermosa Beach Pier, and all of these palm trees. And a fun fact is that palm trees are not native to California, except for one species, which is the California fan palm. And check out that picturesque view. You got the Pacific Ocean, and today it is a beautiful day in the South Bay. And if you look over, you can see all of those classic cars that we showed earlier. So that concludes our tour. Again, I'm Sierra Schotts. We appreciate any comments, likes, or subscribes. And if you are looking to buy, sell, and invest in real estate, my information is below in the description. So stay tuned.